Hello, residents of Chelsea. My name is Fidel Maltez, and it is my honor to serve as your city manager. We have been doing a lot of talking about affordable housing. We have been doing a lot of talking about new growth, construction, and today I am so excited to show you a project that kind of wraps it all into one. This is 440 Broadway. It is so close to City Hall. I am so excited to walk into this property, speak to Dave Traggorth, who is a developer, and show you what it takes to get a big project, a beautiful transformational project like this done. Please join me. Come on in.
Dave Traggorth, Causeway Development. It's great to have a tour with you here on our latest Chelsea project. So I've been working in development for 20 years, and my first project was in the Box District.
Oh, wow. Now it has the silver line that is right behind it.
Yep.
Right.
It was just an abandoned railroad track when I started working on it, and the idea that, you know, the silver line could happen. No one thought that that was possible, but then it just happened. It was my first project. Atlas Lofts was it. So I have not left Chelsea. We went to 1005 Broadway, teamed up with the neighborhood developers again, and that was a old Midas muffler shop. But by the time we had purchased it, it was just a vacant site that had a lot of environmental contamination in Mansfield.
Right.
So we had worked with the owner to get that cleaned up, then turned it into 38 affordable rental homes. Okay. As that was happening, we started to think about this. City, don't remember the year, but City purchased this property, which was the Salvation Army thrift shop. It's a single story with a basement. City purchased it because I think they wanted to show the potential of what could happen along Broadway.
Yeah.
Broadway hasn't seen a lot of new development in generations.
Like 30 years.
I think this shows the potential of what's possible in terms of height, in terms of being able to build on Broadway, in terms of the city being willing to work with developers to figure out, like, what are the constraints and how can we make this work for everybody to get something done. But also the output of 100% affordable, 28 for sale condominiums.
So every one of these units will be owned by the people that are living in.
Correct. So half of those units will be affordable to families who are earning 100% of the area median income. The other half will be affordable to those earning 80% of the area median income. 1-bedroom units, 2-bedroom units, and 3-bedroom units, a mix. And they've got tall ceilings, amazing views, everything's brand new. There's 19 parking spaces down below grade. And in addition, on the Broadway street front, we're turning back over that space to the city of Chelsea.
Really? Oh my God, what's gonna go in there, Dave?
It's public.
It's public. It's public. It's public. You can announce it on this video, Dave. Okay. What's going in there?
The Boys and Girls Club is going to be opening a youth development center.
You heard it here officially. On the ground floor of this building of 440 Broadway, the Boys and Girls Club, which has obviously a huge and very successful location on Willow Street, is opening a teen center.
Super excited about it. It's great. You know, it's one of these things where in exchange for the land, we're giving back the city something that's really valuable and that the city can use forever. They'll own it and it'll be a part of the fabric of Broadway and always be able to be something that really is an anchor of good programming, positivity for Chelsea for generations to come. We're proud to also be able to say, you know, there's going to be a local preference in the lottery. So Chelsea residents will get that preference. You're already living here and you apply, you sort of have a little bit more status in the lottery because we know that once we put the word out, the demand for these units is going to be off the chart.
Every meeting in Chelsea, we talk about parking, right? And I want to challenge you a little bit. Someone who has built here in Chelsea, someone who has built here in the downtown recently, right? Probably the first project, as you said, in a generation. How much would you have saved?
We probably would have easily saved about $2 million.
What is the cost per parking spot then?
$100,000 per space.
So you mean to tell me that per parking spot on this building, the cost is $100,000?
Absolutely.
Different question. Yeah. How many more units could you have built if you could use those $2 million for more units?
We could have probably built 4 more units.
You could have given 4 more families a permanent home if you hadn't invested that money into parking.
There's we have this conversation frequently about the trade-offs. I mean, that we would love as developers to give everybody everything. And we understand the need for parking along Broadway. And the question is, what are you willing to pay for it?
Right.
And is it millions of dollars? Is it $100,000 per unit underground? Is it 4 affordable units that you could otherwise have? And those are the decisions that you all get to grapple with.
Right. I want to clarify that the city was not getting any property tax from this building, right? Because we owned it.
Yeah.
Right. And we can't charge ourselves. So it's going from 0 to something a lot higher. I can't wait for you to show us around, Dave.
Yeah, let's go.
Can you show us a few units? Maybe paint the picture, like what some units will look like.
They are 90% more efficient than the building code. So this is one of our 3-bedroom units.
This is
Really cool.
a 3-bedroom apartment on Broadway. Are you kidding me? I saw, Dave, that a few of the units are handicapped units. What does it mean to be a handicapped unit?
So basically from day one, they have some wider interior doors, a little bit more generous bedrooms for maneuverability. Closets are a little deeper and a little wider. Kitchens are fully outfitted from day one with sort of more of a wall oven, a lower countertop, a lower sink.
What will the price be for these units?
So again, it's sort of different price points.
Sure.
But between all those units, about $250,000 to a little over $400,000.
I can get a 3-bedroom, family-sized apartment on Broadway with the Silver Line, with the 111 for
Between $300,000 and $400,000.
$300,000 and $400,000. That is unbelievable, Dave. Wow.